This is what a bad solder joint looks like, and this is how a good one looks like. So what's the difference? Only three things. Let me show you. Before we start, I want you to know that you don't need expensive stuff. All you need is basic soldering iron like this, some soldering paste. Then we are going to need some soldering wire. The soldering iron I'm using, it's 30 watt and it comes with this temperature adjustment system. Also, it comes with those extra tips so you can change them according to your need. You can change them just like. Yup, don't touch it because it gets insanely hot and it can easily burn your skin. So first step, we have to clean this tip, and for that I'm using this solder cleaning sponge. You just have to rub it, soak it in water, and after that you will have this shiny looking tip. So now we have to tin our soldering tip. For that we are just going to use some wire and we will just touch it on the hot tip of our soldering iron. This will help us maximize the heat transfer between the soldering iron and the components you are going to solder. Okay, so this is zero PCB or a perf board and it will help us learn soldering. This is a perfect method for beginners. So I want to solder this wire on this PCB. What I will do is I will strip some of the rubber of it using some stripper. So this is a wire stripper that you can get in market, and I will just strip it like this. After stripping it, dip it in some soldering flux like this, and then we are going to tin it as well. For that we are going to use our soldering wire. After tinning it, make sure it's covered in good soldering tin. Then we have to prepare our this surface also. For that I will use some tweezers and put some soldering flux. We are going to tin this surface as well. For that we are going to repeat the same process. Now I can simply solder my wire to this surface like this. Make sure you heat it enough. And then as you can see that we need some more soldering wire. So what I will do is I will go there and I will just add some more like this. As you can see, this is connected very well. Next thing to solder is this LED. For that, just insert it in our board, and after that just bend the legs. Now we have to repeat the same procedure. We are going to take some soldering flux and we are going to apply it here as well. So that, just take our soldering iron, make sure it's clean, and put some heat on it like this. Make sure you heat it enough. That way our soldering joint will be more stronger. After that, add our soldering wire and give it some good heat. Now let's say you have to solder this. This is a IC. You want to solder it on here. Now we have to apply some solder flux again like this. After that, just bring your soldering iron and heat up the contact very nicely like this. Don't heat it too much. Then apply some soldering wire. So our joints look very shiny, but it's kind of dirty. So we have IPA and this is alcohol, and yes, alcohol can fix anything. So let's pour a little bit alcohol and use our toothbrush to clean it up. Just like that, it's very shiny now and it's very clean. Now let's say you want to connect two wires like this. How are you going to join them? For that we have to do nothing, just strip one of the wires, then strip another one. So there's both are the wires that we want to join. After stripping both of them, you will have wires like this. So now we have to connect it. We can just twist them up like this, like that. And now we have to solder on them. The trickiest part is this is very uncomfortable to solve. So we need some helping hands. For that, you can buy these. These are called helping hands for soldering. So I have one of these, and you can also buy it. So it have two hands, as you can see. I can simply, so it's very secure. Now we can solder it very nicely. For that, you have to repeat the same step. You have to take some of this, and then you have to apply it here. Alright, now we have to solder it. After that, we have to repeat the same step. Clean our soldering tape, melt some tin wire. Don't apply heat for too long, else your rubber can melt. So now I will apply my solder wire. Now as you can see that our wire has been soldered, it won't go anywhere. Okay, so this is very strong joint here. So that's it for this video, and I hope you understood how we can solder some basic components and how you can start soldering. And don't be afraid, it's very easy. Once you learn the technique, just clean your soldering tape, apply some soldering wire on it, and then don't touch it, of course, and apply some soldering flux. Don't forget that, that's very important. And then keep the heat very nicely and keep things clean. So that's how you can solder. This is very easy. So let's go and let's end this video, and hope we are going to meet soon. My channel is new. I hope you are liking my videos, so subscribe my channel. See you next time.